Senna, was this my doing, kitty? Up, Bloody Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans saying this is the adorable assistant, Zeno Asagiri. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Sangeki, aka Haunted Peak Chapter 1. And before me and the kitty here, hey kitty, get into this live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And not we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, this adorable little Bubba kitty right here. Say hi, kitties. And this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have a full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked winter anime season coming to a close, in which this week we wrap up our coverage of Fire Force. We also covered Hell's Paradise Shikakuraku, Vigilante, Boku no Hero Academia Illegals, Tune to the Midnight Heart, Oshinoko, Sosudo Freirin, Jujutsu Kaisen, Marusehe no Slave, Dead Account, and Digimon, which we will be continuing our coverage in spring. And there's even more on the way, and we actually did a video revealing what we will be covering this spring. The link to that, as well as our Patreon, will be in the description box below. So, oh my god, I am so torn on this. I am so freaking torn, because I'm happy that we have simulpubs. I am. And I feel like this was my doing. I'll put my tinfoil hat on this one. This was probably my doing. I'm just not happy that Viz is doing the localization for this. But first of all, Zeno, say hi to Minami-sensei. Because Minami-sensei has watched my content before, because we did cover Shonen no Abyss. I think we started at like chapter 22 or something like that. Yeah, we covered it from that to the end. So, and I know Minami-sensei watched some of my content, and they know Zeno. So say hi to Minami-sensei, Zeno. Say hi. I love Minami-sensei's art, so I'm really glad I get to cover it again. Reason why, again, putting my tinfoil hat on here and saying that this is probably my doing, was back in February when Minami-sensei announced their new serialization. I did what I always do when I try and get a series on Manga Plus, and in the case of, like, say, Oshinoko, I definitely succeeded in that. I tagged them and I said, please, for the love of God, please give us a simulpub for this, because trust, I will find a way to cover this series. I totally will. And well, there you go. It's here. I'm just not happy that Viz is doing the localization for it. I am happy that it's not John Weary or Caleb Cook doing it, because oh my god, oh god, they would probably bastardize the fuck out of this localization. It is the localizer that does Chojin X, which is very hit or miss. So, oh god, I really hope it's more on the hit side of things. But anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And oh my god, Minami-sensei, I've missed this art so freaking much. Oh my god, yes, that's it. Keep falling. Please hide me. Oh my god, I've missed this. This looks so beautiful! Oh my god. And this chapter is titled The Boy in the Mountain. Also, screw you, Viz, on your bullshit localization name. Just call it Sangeki. And God, I'm gonna miss having the opening and closing text. Why couldn't this be a Manga Plus exclusive? Ugh, where we actually get opening and closing text. Look, Momochi, the Momochi Ichigo are blooming. Hey, they've got the same name as me. Pick one for me, Miko. I'd better not. They're kind of prickly. Just one more thing you've got in common. Excuse me? Who are you calling prickly? Let's go over there. I want to stop by the Sancho tree. It's got loads of peppercorns. But, it's pretty dangerous out there. Take my hand, okay? Okay, aw. Let's see. Oh, there's a kitty! Look, Seno! Here's your kitty! There's a fellow cat right there, Seno. See, there's the cat. He's like, ooh, you see the kitty, right? You see the kitty, right? Yeah, you see the kitty. My cat is so smart. He's so smart. My kitty is a smart kitty. He is a smart little cat. Did you seriously spend all morning alone on that mountain again? Like you go like every day. Don't you ever get bored? Oh God, is this girl a ghost? Like the girl that he spends time with, a ghost? Oh, well, let's see. Morning, Makoma. Wow, another big haul today? Grab whatever you think we need. I'll drop off whatever's left at the Susanoo. I got peppercorns for them too. Sorry, I got peppercorns for them to pickle too. They always share a batch with us. Ew, I hate peppercorn. Wait, I fucking this up because Kitty's distracted me. Sorry. Ew, I hate peppercorns. That inn pays you for sharing this junk with them, right? What? Of course not. Oh, so you give them all that for free? Just sell it at the market then. Shoko, this is how it's been since your grandfather was alive. We can't just start charging now. And would you put Kusama down already? It's time for breakfast. Let's see. We've gotten nothing out of owning that mountain. Right, I'm heading out. There's the leaf. You got a cute little Momoji leaf in your hair. Or should I say a cute little me? Did you go up the mountain today? Okay, so maybe this is not a ghost, because I was gonna be like, dude, if this is a ghost, that'd be a trip. Yeah, the Momochi Ichigo were bloom. Hey, Momochi, morning. I like that she says it's a cute little me, though. That's really cute. Oh no! Oh. So Momochi said she likes me. I think I'm gonna ask her out. Oh, okay. And you came to my house to tell me that because, I mean, you like her so, huh? Well, I did at elementary school. Wait, is that really why you came up all the way, came all the way up here? I guess I thought I owed you a heads up. Dude, that's some bro shit right there. You know, since we all used to hang out when we were kids. This sounds very familiar. Anyway, that's it. Oh, cool. Roka. Do you actually like Momoji back? What an asshole! I figure it'll be easier than turning her down. Don't do that! Men, don't lead women's on like that. That's so fucked up. He's handsome and she's beautiful. If this school were a mountain, the two of them would stand at the very top, bringing balance and harmony to everything below. Not like me. I don't belong here. But at least I've got my own mountain. That lucky bastard. When I get home, I'll head over to that corpse of why did I say corpse? Oh my god, I'm sorry. When I get home, I'll head over to that copse of beech trees. I bet I can still forage for some Koshiabura buds. What's going on, huh? What is that? Whoa, look at it run! Holy crap, there's a wild boar in the schoolyard! Oh, it's Puma! A boar? For real? Oh my gosh, look over there! Run, guys, run! Where the heck are the teachers? Is that the police? That looks like... Dude! This chick is sick! Our gallant heroes have arrived! Wait, are those actual Matagi hunters? It's the local hunting club, dude! Why is this chick making me think of Nomamura? Why did I say Nomamura? Why did I say Nomamura? Oh my god. God, I'm tired. Nomomato! That's what she's making me think of. She's making me think of, Namamoto in Drama Queen. Oh my god, that's what she is making me think of is Namamoto. God, I love that woman. Namamoto is everything. That bitch is psycho, but I love her. We got a Golden Kamuy reference! Hunting Club, just like from Golden Kamuy. Jeez, those tomboys are way too hyped. Is that a bad thing? Dude, I'm dying. I've never seen them like this. Hold up, those are hunters? They're not going to shoot the boar. Wait, they're not going to shoot the boar, are they? Gross. Yikes, shut your mouth, plebs. You know not to whom you speak. You stand in the presence of Princess Momochi's grandfather. Like, for real? Yep. The Matagi are awesome. What? No way. They're so cool. So Momochi's granddad. Blast that boar to bits. Sit down, Makita. Dude, that is Namamoto down. That is so Namamoto. Oh my god, that is so her. They can't shoot it in town without special permission. Whoa, don't sneak up on me like that. Like, since when does he talk? What a bitch. Hey, it's taking off. Yeah, there it goes. What the hell? It can't just run away. Hey, stop that right now. You can't do that. Fight like a real boy, you stupid coward. I love this woman. All right, everybody, to your seats. Minami Sakura, get down before you hurt yourself. How many times have I told you not to refer to me by my given name, you sleazy oaf of a teacher? And yes, I know, And yes, I know name calling is wrong. I'm sorry, but why don't you continue that tantrum out in the hall, Makita? Aw, I wanted to see your grandfather be uber cool, princess. I wanted to see your grandfather be uber cool, princess. Get off me, Makita. Oh my god, at least she didn't use a dead name. Oh, thank god you didn't put dead name in this manga, or I would have been so pissed. Oh god, people are going to probably say this woman is trans, and I'm going to be so annoyed. Please don't do that. I'm going to gatekeep the fuck out of this manga. Please don't do that. Please, please, please. Please don't do that shit. Oh, talk about a letdown. So lame. Oh, you mean the boar, right? I heard the boar headed into the mountains. That's what the teacher said anyway. Thank God, I wouldn't want to run into it on the way home. Wait, so they didn't catch it? Want to stop and hang out on the way home? You mean at that place you mentioned earlier? Sure. Dude, I love Makita so much. I love this woman. Roka plus Momi on Instagram. The swapsies. And the heart. Aww. The mountain. I need to go to the mountain. That really sucks. I feel bad for him. What's that sound? Makoma, is that you? I heard there was a wild boar at your school today. It went up to into the mountains, so I don't want you going so I don't want you out there today. Got it? Huh? A wild boar? Did you see it, Miko? Yeah, I saw it. It won't come down. It won't come to our mountain though. Momochi's granddad set up traps. Oh, okay. Guess the mountain was never all that dangerous then, huh? Ooh, you can't underestimate the mountain. Even without wild boars running around, that doesn't mean it's not. A Roomba? When did we get this? Your granddad had it. He wouldn't buy one of these. Well, I found it in his room, so we might as well use it. Dude, I want a Roomba so bad. If you haven't got anything better to do, you could just vacuum yourself. Oh, buzz off, will ya? Not in your life. Dude, they're all just on their phones. Oh my god. Is it bad that that's just how shit is in my family as well? Is that, like, when I'd be visiting my mom, or, like, even my dad, too, that, we'd all be, like, on our phones or our tablets. Dude, my dad, it's crazy. My dad, like, my boomer parents have better technology than I do. Like, my dad is obsessed with freaking Apple. But then again, my dad's been living in Silicon Valley for a long ass time, so, like, it kind of makes sense, right? Granddad used to spend all his time on this mountain. He started taking me up with him when I was a kid to see the land we passed down from generation to generation. He taught me a lot up here, but after the time he passed out in the woods, he ended up stuck inside the house. This sounds a lot like Shonen no Abyss in a way, huh? As time went on, he stopped being the granddad I knew. Oh, that really sucks. That really goddamn sucks. And then he died. I'm the only one who ever understood, he wanted to die out here. I don't blame him. This land will be yours someday, kiddo. If you ever find yourself feeling lost, there'll always be a place for you here. You're the one I want to leave this mountain to. What? Who is that? What is this dude doing? What's he doing here? What the fuck is this dude doing? Dude, he's wearing a mask with leaves. Dude, is part of the mafia or something? There's some weirdo up on the mountain. Oh, that must be the buyer. They're selling the mountain? Oh, that must be the buyer. The what? We couldn't manage all that land, so I asked the Forestry Association to sell it. Didn't expect anyone to move in so soon, though. But Granddad said the mountain was mine. Granddad's only son. Well, I'm the one who actually inherited it. Anyway, it belongs to someone else now, so you can't go wandering around up there anymore, okay? That weirdo gets to have my mountain? Dude, Grandpa, you fucking failed for not putting it in writing. Hey, Miko, I just heard from my ex-brother-in-law, you know, the one who works for the Forestry Association. He said there's a YouTuber or whatever building a cabin on your mountain. Oh, God! That guy's an influencer? Is that why he was dressed like that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, did you actually see him? Does he look famous? No, he looks like a weirdo. I hope the mountain haunts that asshole. And being surrounded by both of them in the middle of class. I don't really know. He was wearing a black mask and a huge dead leaf over his face. So weird. Guess he wants to stay anonymous. Maybe he'll come up in a search. Really makes me nervous. Either way, I've got to see this guy for myself. Think he could take me up the mountain, Miko? Let's see. Momochi is on my mountain. It's been so long since we've been to Miko's mountain. The last time was in elementary school, wasn't it? Sounds about right. Hey, careful. Sorry, I guess it's slippery out here, huh? I tried to warn her. She should have at least changed her shoes like I told her. Oh, that's right. Didn't your granddad say this place is haunted by the ghost of some woman? Oh, this is why the YouTuber is there. That is so why the YouTuber's there. The YouTuber's there for this. She wanders the woods looking for her corpse, doesn't she? Your gramps said it was buried around here. Yeah, that's it. I bet he's only said that so we wouldn't come up the mountain without him. So have you seen the ghost, Miko? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet? Don't tell me you're actually looking for her. That's kind of creepy, hiking up a mountain every day for a dead girl. You should come down and find yourself a living girlfriend instead. Still, I can't believe you let them sell the mountain. It wasn't him, though! I didn't let them do anything. My folks didn't even ask me, even though Granddad said it'd be mine someday. Sorry, I didn't know. Well, I still can't believe there's a real-life YouTuber on your mountain. That doesn't surprise me. YouTubers do anything nowadays, I swear. I didn't know you were into that kind of stuff, Momochi. I'm not really, but at least it's something to do. Not like there's anything else interesting in this town. I mean, besides little V, of course. What a bitch! Dude, what a complete bitch! Like, I mean, there's always something to do. I'm kind of surprised more people aren't, like, hiking up the mountain. I mean, you look at Yosemite, for example. Like, look at Yosemite. Look at Lake Tahoe. Like, people are doing, like, random shit all the time. So she's just bored? God. We're close. Make sure we're close. Make sure he doesn't see us. Oh my gosh, this is kind of exciting. Where's the cabin? He hasn't finished it, but he cleared all the trees around here. Looks like he got the foundation started too. He better have gotten all the permits for that. I'm not around this part of the mountain much, so I never noticed before. Oh, there he is. Whoa, he's legit wearing a leaf over his face. Think he'll take it off when he's done filming? But he's not filming, is he? There's no camera. Huh? He doesn't have a phone out or anything. Maybe he's finished for today? Nah, then he'd take that leaf off his face. Plus, he's still working. A real YouTuber would want that footage. That's the thing that's crazy. Like, I don't think he's even wearing a GoPro or anything. Like, I mean, you can't see if he's wearing... Because that's, like, in this situation, in terms of, like, building, you would think that he'd either have, you would think he would have a couple of things. You think he would have a tripod with a camera, or like or a couple of body cams on. I don't think he would have a phone. I think if this was a YouTuber, making a video about like building, a cabin or something, you would see him like with, I think you would just see him with a body camera. I think you would see him with like some GoPros on. I think you would see him with a GoPro on. Tell me if I'm wrong, in the comments, but I think you would see him with like a GoPro, on his forehead, and like a GoPro on his chest. Yeah. Because he wouldn't, unless he wanted to like show off that he's wearing a mask and shit like that. But I don't think you would want to do that. Because otherwise I'd be like, yeah, he'd want to have like a camera with a tripod. But I think he would just want to have like, I think he would just be wanting to wear a couple of GoPros, right? If this was before the GoPro era, then I'd be like, yeah, he's probably just gonna have some cameras, with some tripods. But no, I think this would be what, since this is taking place in GoPros came out like in 2010, like a decade ago or something like that. So yeah, I think this would be a situation where he'd be wearing some GoPros. I don't know why they're saying using a cell phone. He would be using a cell phone. No way. Especially if he's wearing a mask and shit like that. There's no way he would be using a cell phone. No fucking way. He says, but he's not filming. There's no camera, dude. You wouldn't be seeing a camera unless it's like a GoPro or two GoPros. He doesn't have a phone out or anything. Maybe he's finished for... Dude, you fucking retards, man. Not that he... No, he would still have the leaf on his... No. I think he would legit, even if he was done filming, I think he would still have the leaf on his face until he got down the mountain. Right? Have you seen him recording before, Miko? I don't think so. Hang on, you were the one who said he was an influencer. No, my ex-brother-in-law said he might be. Oh, then did this guy dress up like that just to build a cabin by himself? Because I don't see a camera either. It seems kind of sketch, yeah? Do you think he's on the run like some kind of criminal? Are you serious? Why else would he cover his face like that? He must have come up the mountain to hide from something. This is scaring me. Can we leave? Yeah, let's go before he notices us. Uh-huh. Let's film him ourselves. Why would he come to this backwater town alone, dressed like that when he's not even filming, just to build a camera in secret? Let's figure out who he really is. You said there was nothing to do around here, right? Well, now there's finally something interesting on this mountain. That's a great point. Ooh. That's a fantastic point. Dude, so this could be some, like, I wonder if this is going to be like a Blair Witch Project kind of situation. I'm very intrigued. Let's see. Oh my god. People are... Fucking assholes are saying... Because I had to look at the Manga Plus comment section. Because I've been doing that. For all new series. People are being complete assholes in the comments and trying to say this is some Chainsaw Man shit. No. The Golden Kamuy we mentioned was great. I do like. I like the Namamoto situation. I love that Makita being like a Namamoto realist. I love her. Yay! Someone mentioned Namamoto! Yay! I'm glad I'm not the only one that was thinking Namamoto. Thank you. I'm glad that someone brought up Namamoto. That made my day. What was the other thing? So yeah, people. The other series that I was thinking of that this could potentially. I was saying that this could maybe be like a Blair Witch Project kind of situation, which it could be. But I'm very curious what you guys think about this. I'm speaking of. I really do hope that we get in terms of them filming, because I really do think this is, dude. Seriously, Minami Sensei, please give us like a modern day Blair Witch Project kind of situation, and have them like wear like GoPros. That would be awesome. I don't think they're gonna use GoPros though. But yeah, like, there's no way that this guy is an influencer. Nah, if this guy was an influencer, he would be wearing GoPros. There's no way. But I'm definitely very curious where Minami's going to go with this. Very, very, very curious where they're going to go with this. But oh my god, someone said that this reminds them of Gege's art to some extent. No, fuck it. Dude, this motherfucker did not read Shonen no Abyss if they're saying that this Minami's art reminds them of Gege's art. Minami's art is a million times better than Gege's art. You are fucking high if you are going to compare this art, Minami's art, to Gege's art. I'm surprised we haven't had that much metaphorical art yet, but this is beautiful. But yeah, it looks like the main character's gonna die by the end of the series. I'm very intrigued. I can't wait to see where this is gonna go. But who's the man behind the mask? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. What do you guys think about the characters? Do you guys think that we have a potential, like, modern day, like, Blair Witch Project kind of situation here? I really hope so. I really hope so that this is kind of, I hope that we get, like, a modern day Blair Witch Project situation. I'm probably going to title this that. Is this the modern Blair Witch Project? I really hope so. I hope this ends up being like a modern Blair Witch Project. That would be very interesting. I hope this is the manga version of that. That would be very interesting. I would like to see Minami's take on the Blair Witch Project. I think it'd be very interesting. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Especially, again, the other reason why I kind of would like to see this and why I bring up the Blair Witch Project is, one, we have the influencer aspect. Or we have like we have that. But also, remember that that myth about the dead girl. I just got that feeling. I have that feeling that she's gonna come up. And that's why I'm like, yeah, this could be the next Blair Witch Project. I just have this feeling. I have a feeling about it. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think. Do you guys think this could, especially since Viz decided to fucking spoil it by calling it Haunted Peak, when you look at the actual webpage from Young Jump, it's called Mountain Drama. So thanks to Viz's stupid localization title, that's another reason why I feel like that this could be the next Blair Witch Project, because of that shit. Oh, God, fucking asshole. Viz, you ruined everything, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Want to help us keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Sangeki content? Few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Find us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.